Hello, welcome to episode 2 of Torn Patella Tendon to Half Ironman. I have had an amazing 4 weeks. It's been a while since I posted, just with everything going on with Christmas, lots of family time. Going forward, it will be every couple of weeks that I'll post, but yeah, this one's been a bit longer. So yeah, great 4 weeks. I think a couple of days after I filmed the last one, I actually got onto an exercise bike for 15 minutes, which was amazing. That felt great after 3.5 months of doing no exercise. To even just move my legs and sweating a little bit, that was amazing. So that was really good. A couple of weeks ago as well, I started walking, so no more crutches for me and no more leg brace, which is great. I had to wear that stupid leg brace for 3.5 months. First 2 months sleeping with it as well. It's just not comfortable at all. Really important to my recovery, but I'm glad that it's now gone. I've started to ramp up the physio, so that's been one of the biggest changes since last time. Doing a lot more squatting, so squatting every day, kind of 3 sets of 8. Started to do bridges, so just getting some more muscle definition in my hamstrings and my glutes, which I can really see a difference already just after doing it for like a week. And yeah, got a turbo trainer for Christmas, which is wicked. And I've been using that quite a lot, so every other day at the moment. So physio's been going really well, so I'm really happy with that. Had no kind of setbacks yet, although I did go to hot yoga last night and I was doing some pose. I don't really know much about yoga yet. And I kind of just felt my back creak. But I think it's just getting used to yoga. It doesn't hurt today, so I think it's all right. So what else have I been doing? I have started reading the 4-Hour Body, which is by Tim Ferriss, which is a great book. It's all about how you can put the minimum amount of effort to get the maximum output for your body. I don't mean minimum input as in doing exercises half-heartedly and not really having to try. You do have to really try in the small time periods that he suggests. But it's a great concept for me because at the moment my goal is to lose weight and stop in a little bit of muscle where I can, where the knee allows me. But it's been great. I've been on a brand new diet, which has been really weird. No carbs, which sucks because I love bread. So you are allowed 1 cheat day a week. And I did go a little bit crazy on my cheat day. Had 6 toasties and a pizza. But you've got to make the most of it. And the book actually actively encourages you to go crazy on that cheat day. So why not? It's also so a little bit about the book. It kind of has lots of bite-sized chapters that allow you to pick stuff out of, allow you to pick the information out that are applicable to you at that time. So there's a building muscle. There's one about fat loss. There's one about better sleep. Loads of different stuff in there. At the moment, I'm on the fat loss one. And a couple of the things are obviously the diet change. I've now started doing cold showers, which are pretty horrendous. I have my shower as normal, it's like a two minute, and then the last 3 minutes is just standing in a cold shower. I thought it was going to really suck, and it did for the first sort of week, but it's actually all right now. You've just kind of got to adapt your mind and just think, okay, I just got to get through the first 30 seconds so that your body's used to it, and then just stand there and just think about something else. Yeah, it actually feels okay. So I would recommend it. There's meant to be a link between cold showers and boosting testosterone as well, which I don't know much about the science, but I suppose that's got to be a positive. And also the reason behind the cold showers, the main reason is it reduces your body temperature so that your body then burns more calories to try and keep you warm, which ideally is good because it means that I'm burning more calories. And when I'm not very active, that's really helpful for me to lose weight. I've also started writing down everything I'm eating. So I've got a notebook that I bought from my Tesco's and just writing down everything. I'm also measuring my body fat percentage as well as my weight in pounds. I got a Garmin Forerunner, which is brilliant. And that you can enter your weight into that every day, and it also tracks how many calories you use, what your sleep is. So that's been really useful just to get an understanding of where my body's at. Found out my resting heart rate is quite good. It's like 60, or about 60, varies to like 65, which is at the lower end of the spectrum, which suggests that I'm pretty fit. So that's nice to know. I think overall, last 4 weeks, I've found it quite frustrating, quite difficult to be able to stick to the diet, but I know it's necessary. I've started taking a few progression pics, which are not too pretty at the moment, considering I'm the heaviest I've ever been and my body fat percentage is the highest it's ever been. So I think it was, at the moment, it's 21%. It was 22.5%. So I'm glad it's gone down, but it's still, you know, not great on the old abs, of which there are none at the moment. I think going back to work in the next few weeks is really going to test me, because I'm doing 3 days a week to start with, and that's going to be really good. It'll be great to get back into that because I lack that kind of mental stimulation at the moment. But it's going to be good because I'm going to have to try and fit in my diet around work. I'm also going to have to fit in my exercise around work and just getting that motivation. I feel like I'm ready for it, and I do feel really motivated, so I'm ready for that. But it's just going to be interesting to see how I cope. So fingers crossed I stick to it. And I'm pretty sure that's it. If you want to follow my journey to a half Ironman, that is the whole idea, please hit the subscribe button. Basically 4.5 months ago, if you haven't watched any of the other videos, 4.5 months ago now, I tore my patella tendon just running for a football. Nothing, it wasn't a big tackle, it wasn't me being dangerous or anything like that. It was just a complete fluke accident, and it tore my left patella tendon completely in two, which for me, I'm very active, has been quite tough, but I wanted to make sure I could set a goal in the future to try and aim for. So if you want to follow that progress, like I said, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next time.